Hello? There it is. Hi, hybrid. I just realized I forgot to start up my thing. Hold on, hold on. I forgot to start up my thing that lets you bonk. Why can't I hear anything? What is going on? There we go. That's better. Look, look, look. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Okay? Okay, why is this not working? Twitch!
What's wrong?
Stop twitching. It's not letting me use my own channel point redeems. Okay, Twitch. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Ow, ace. There we go. There you go. There's your bunk. There's your bunk.
There are leaves around.
Yes, that's nice, Kazuha. Thank you. Let's see. What's going on here? Okay, so those are our regular ones. So I'm over here. I'm gonna head this way real quick because I need to condense my resin. So I do some farming things. Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing this morning. I did do a little bit of stuff off stream in the game. I didn't do any story things though. The only thing I really did was go collect scarabs and just unlock a bunch of the teleport points. I didn't do any story stuff or side story things or anything like that. I really just wanted to unlock more teleport points so I could get to places easier, and I wanted to level Cyno. So Cyno is now level 60. And I need 20 more scarabs to level him to 70. Also, he has really nice crit damage right now. Perfection. Haha. Oh, we've got a new event. What do you know? I'm not worried about that right now, though. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've already done my daily commissions, too. Oh. Let's see, how many of the condensed resin do I have right now? 3? Let's go spend some condensed resin. Let's go murder some things to get artifacts and cry because we got trash. So massive since the last time you played it? Yeah, it just continues to grow in scale, honestly. Like, there was somebody else here the other day that was mentioning, how at least Tower Fantasy had, like, vehicles and Genshin doesn't. You still have to walk everywhere. Just go to a teleport point and find your way there. And it's like, I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You are not welcome here. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my nights. One with nature. I hear everything. Shroud.
2 died.
Keep up.
I need another snack. Oh, 2 is dead.
There we go.
Yeah, 1 and 4 is up. I was gonna.
Hey, look, it's trash. What do you
I
know?
should've just froze the shriek
What do you
partner.
know?
That's what I should have done.
Trying to get some good stuff for Tainari, and the Dendro Traveler. And then if I don't get anything good, I feed it to, I feed it into the strong boxes to try to get stuff for Sino.
The wind knows me. I'll uproot you. Can't see?
Although doing it that way is a 3-to-1 rather than just straight up farming it. I'm farming for 2 different characters this way instead of just 1. Although I guess technically with the, Electra I'd be farming for more than 1, but, you know. Oh god, excuse me, why do I suddenly have the yawns? Please stop. It's okay, I guess. I just realized I forgot to do something. Allow me very quickly to just... Boop, there we go. I need that. I need that light. I have a cat on my lap, and he won't leave me alone. He's been in my lap literally since I got home. Like, he just, like, doesn't leave. He's pathetic.
Who would have died if I was with such a shooting spot?
Wow, let's nip that in the bud.
Goodbye.
Keep up.
Everyone would have died.
Yes,
Probably wants to
gotta
be a
keep
part
up,
of the shooting
Tainari. That's
spot.
right. That's right. Gotta keep up.
That's what I was thinking. Chain reaction, I think. Well, what happened was 2 died. And I was like,
Nah.
fuck.
Nah. No, it's bad.
If I would have went to the other shriek, does it
Yes,
cause
bad.
anything else to happen? If both shrieks explode?
Hey, Ari, how's it going?
Okay, okay.
How is it going, friend? Ba-ba-da-da-da.
Yeah, but they
I'm dealing with the familiar pain every Genshin player knows.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Artifact farming.
I hear everything.
Just got some work done? Very nice. I can't see anything through Kaza's bubble.
So only 3 people.
Getting a lot of cooked dinner while I watch it? Ooh, very nice. What's on the menu tonight? I've still got some leftover spaghetti myself to have. Probably eat that after stream. Or if I get too hungry, I'll do a BRP and do it on stream. Huh. Blah. Yawns need to stop. Steak in the fridge that needs cooking? Nice. We struggle to cook steak where I live, unfortunately. So, that apartment living life. Not enough ventilation.
The stack does like 80%. Okay.
Ooh, another 300 primos. Why, thank you. I like free primos. So let's see. Yeah, no, I need this shop. Very soon we'll be getting some more free wishes, which is nice. How many wishes am I up to now? I'm back up to 54 saved. Very nice. I'm getting kind of close to where I was previously. For saved wishes. Alright, so we have some desert exploration to do.
At the same time, like if our snake would
Oh,
die,
my
we'd be
expedition's
fine.
back though. I should send that back out again. Just because. Give me my stuff. My stuff. I want it.
Add Astra.
Yes, Catherine, thank you.
Just think about there's like a winning group for stuff.
Or should I still be calling you
There's
Catherine?
like 3 people up, even if I was to get the tree spot.
And he's still got 4 hours. Cool. Here's my other one there. Alright. So. You can see I've unlocked several of the teleport points at this point. You can see my actual exploration progress is like next to non-existent though. So I'm going to work on continuing the story just because I'm hoping it'll unlock me. Like for some of the areas I need like special permissions. Excuse me. Oh my god. Why? And I'm hoping to get those unlocked.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do.
Welcome back.
I just need to get inside the house.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet.
Dia!
So, everything
I
goes
love
smoothly?
her. She's so cute.
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
That sounds like him.
Did you find out anything useful?
Yeah.
Tell Candace and Dia about everything you've learned.
I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
That's what it seems like.
The resurrection of the Scarlet King? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here.
True.
Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip.
Oh.
Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
Like that they're
Remembers
eavesdropping
correctly,
right now?
The leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
Feel like I've heard these names somewhere before.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The
That's so
rougher
sad.
life gets, the more they want to believe in the Scarlet King. Way they see it, the Scarlet King's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become
I guess, yeah,
radicals.
that does make a little bit of sense.
Yeah, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Dia, Huh? Dia's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on,
Please
you're
talk more,
staying right
Sino.
here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here.
True.
Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also
Literally-
makes it a whole lot easier
Sorry
for me to
pull it
gain the
up.
locals'
Already
trust.
checked and just saying food.
Hmm?
I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good, then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebat with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
Wait, but if outsiders stand out like a sore thumb, why are they
Sure.
bringing me? I also stand out like a sore thumb. I have a floating companion, for fuck's sake.
Sino, please don't take offense. I'm sure Dia just wants to help everyone solve their problem as quickly as possible.
Man, it sounds like she
That's why
needs a better
can be so
mic.
straightforward at times.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see. Well, from the way you were staring out into the distance, I thought you might have been mulling over Dia's words.
No, I'm used to being treated that way. It's natural to fear strength.
Let's
I
see
take
back
no
here.
objection to
Really
it.
good hitbox. Move until he makes his move.
Hello. Could I just look at them on the screens? Yes. Because plot armor, I can't argue with that logic, but god dang it. If you're gonna try to use logic for that, give me some actual frickin' logic. Da, 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 da. I'm not even reading it. I'm just wondering if he's gonna give me something. Nope. He's not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get the Sealy real quick because I have spotted it and I'm a squirrel. I must squirrel.
How's he gotta be this way?
But yeah, if you see all the stars in the desert, those are the scarab locations because I was marking them out as I went along with the interactive map. So that way the next time I go out to grab them, I don't have to have the map out. And I don't have to be staring at that. Well, I at least got a couple of them. I'll take what I can get. But I really wanted to unlock, like I said, I really wanted to mark out the map and the teleport points and things. Give. Thank you.
Why is there a chest?
God, I can't wait to be able to use Sino, but I can't level him. Pain. I also don't really have any artifacts for him right now, but still, pain.
It's not going to be in the hitbox because
I was going to put you
This
in here.
world
The
is full of
snake's coming.
That's nice. Thank you, Lumine.
Ah, it's so hot.
Really
Even a
no
mist
reason to
flower
leave.
would melt in this heat. Now that I think about it, it wouldn't. But you get
Oh,
what I
oh,
mean.
chest, chest, chest,
Oh.
chest. I love hearing Tainari just complain about the heat. Sounds like everybody, like, every single time it gets hot here, everyone's like, oh, it's so hot, and it's like,
Into the wind.
it's really not that bad. What was that achievement I just got for? Who's still alive over here? Who's still alive? Where? Who do I still need to kill?
Keep up.
You.
Tank.
One with the forest. Huh.
Bye. Get out of here. I didn't even know you were there. You're so insignificant. Get out of here.
Why is there a chest here?
Give me this carrot. I need it. Thanks. Yeah, I had to try so hard to not squirrel. Like, I actually had to make, like, a genuine attempt to not squirrel when I was unlocking the waypoints. Because I knew that I would squirrel too hard and I wouldn't unlock anything and I wouldn't even get any scarabs. Now I see a chest glowing over here. So I will go grab that.
So unhappy right now.
Please and thank you. That's a good chest too. Am I going in the wrong direction? Yes. Do I care? Not in the fucking slightest. What the hell is this thing? Hello.
The journey ends here.
Not a thing I've seen before.
I'll uproot you.
But you've got some HP.
Your sacrifices.
Not enough though. Oh, it was a remarkable chest. Well, hey, furniture. Hell yeah.
Is there a chest here?
Actually, that's really good. Hopefully we get, like, the Asumaru
Get my
themed teapot.
tongue
What
up.
is this dude? Aramite Stone Enchanter. This warrior may be found in one of the many scattered mercenary groups that hail from the desert. He will unleash the Spirit of Omen, Stone Drake, contained within his body to fight
Wait, what
alongside
happened
him
to
after
Glinda?
taking a certain amount of damage.
Oh, you
This will
fixed
cause
it
him to
this
enter in
second.
abused form. If the
Because
Drake
someone
spirit is
voiced
defeated, he
this.
will enter a weakened state for a fixed amount of time thereafter. Interesting. So it's sort of like the Fatui
No,
with
no,
their
no, no,
shields. Neat. I'm going the wrong way. Actually unintentional this time, rather than intentional.
This boss is.
Where are we going? Oh, I get just teleported here. That's okay, give me a chance to squirrel really hard.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
Almost
I know what
godlike.
you mean. I had the
Divine.
same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
Haha.
Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
I got your feet.
We're cheap
I
labor,
miss what your toe
like
beans.
livestock, but
Miss what your
easier
toe
to
beans
control.
is.
Nothing more.
That's
Even
pretty
if
harsh,
a child from the
dear.
desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia
Dang,
believes
that's
they're
fucked up.
underserving.
That's really fucked up.
Geniuses like Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
I understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
Of course not.
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
Correct.
Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Again, why am I with you if they're wary of outsiders? She's probably trying to draw them in with like, oh hey, this is the person you're looking for. Look at this. Like, you know, I'm the meat on the stick being held in front of a
Just our luck.
starved
None of our
dog.
luck today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
There's one
Yeah,
person
is
here.
that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Who this?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, okay. At least she knows him.
Oh.
That's a
and
start.
Who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it?
Ace, you're laying on my arm. I mean, I
We've
kind of
had
need
drinks
this
together a few times.
arm.
You could say we go back a ways.
Ace.
Anyway, as far as my friends
Ace.
here, they aren't
My
too
cat is
shabby, are
pathetic.
they? You rarely see any
Unbelievably
outlanders
pathetic.
so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So,
What do
Dia,
you mean by that?
are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Hmm.
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've
Hmm?
got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Oh.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So you
Interesting.
came here to help him
Okay.
out?
Hey, keep
Very
it down.
interesting.
Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it
Lying
together?
through her
Besides,
teeth.
Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Lying through her teeth, I bet.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't like this. This feels like a bad idea. This plan has bad idea written all over it. I mean, I kind of trust Dia, but Dia likes to think with her fists. So, I mean, I also like to think with my weapons, but still!
I haven't been popping any potions this whole time just so I can focus on the mechanics.
Are
I'll
we there
probably
yet?
start popping potions here.
Yep,
Once we hit
this is the
rage again,
place.
at least a couple more
This
times.
place is practically deserted.
Gosh.
I don't
What
wanna
are they doing in a
pop-
place
pop
like
up
this?
pots, but I don't have to because you're not gonna kill the boss, but popping potions.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. I had a really bad feeling about this.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come
Yeah.
on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru Village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing
I don't have big enough.
Scholars.
You've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I'm raging, dude.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop.
Oh, well, goodbye,
Those of us
Ace.
who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's
Just
nothing
myself
more we
here
like
in the
to see
chair.
than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
Oh no!
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Ooh.
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet
Wait,
King
how-
What a
What
voice.
happened?
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand that the Scarlet King is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors.
Ooh.
Anything
Tell
else
him.
I'm missing out on?
Tell him.
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Enough talking! Get him!
Oh my. Here we go.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
AKA, you're not gonna do any fighting, I am.
Melee adjust.
Because you're not a playable character yet.
Hunting.
Goodbye.
Impossible!
All I did was use my elemental skills.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe
Spread.
everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others.
Damn.
No,
That's
sprint,
what you
sprint,
thought,
sprint, sprint!
right?
Oh!
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
I was
Which
already
is why
moving.
she told us
You
to
were
stay
stupid
quiet.
enough to fall for
But
it. I figured
would
as
be
much
correct.
the first time we drank together.
No.
You all
If
thought
he would
you
have stayed
were
where he
so
was, he
smart.
probably would have lived.
Pathetic.
Damn.
But
Dang!
Okay, that should be all of them.
Knocked him unconscious.
So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
Dang! She's a
No task
badass.
can be done
I
without
need her.
preparation.
I need
just
her.
happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people
Did
while
he
you
get
were
knocked
out
into a wall?
investigating.
Oh,
He wasn't gonna die
but
from
instead
that.
of catching them right
So did
away,
he.
you let them and report back.
So we could
Those
catch
two
the
who were
boss.
snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch,
One.
we have to be patient and give it some time.
2,
So those names you mentioned.
3.
Oh, you mean the funny names she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The Wide-Eyed Butcher, Scar-Riddled Bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
Of course you can't, Paimon.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the Wide-Eyed Butcher, and Delavar, the Scar-Riddled Bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Cringe.
Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how the Scarlet King is a superior deity.
Oh man.
I'll blame him.
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
So who's the ducktail bearded crook?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
Oh.
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Oh.
What a genius!
That's smart.
Well, that's an expert mercenary for ya.
That's really
you're
smart.
Too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really true?
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora, and that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does that bother you?
I don't think you're that kind of person.
What makes you so sure?
Because you're without an employer. You're still helping us out.
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people unless they were truly compassionate.
Oh,
I've
she
begun
is.
to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in the Scarlet King, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Academia's trickery.
Facts.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Send this shit later, actually.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Yeah, we've let them eat sand for long enough. Because they're literally just faces in the sand.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
Nice.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Sounds good.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this. All we have to do is wait for her word.
To the next day. I don't remember what time they needed. 6 to 12. Okay, what was that achievement I got earlier? Break the tumbleweed drifting in the desert. Oh. Cool. Okay. There we go.
Hey, Dia.
Right on time.
Did you learn anything from the criminals?
Spread later.
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
Hmm?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Ace, what are you doing?
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists
Ace!
say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Ace,
Yep,
what are you
I
doing?
guess you can put it that way.
Spread.
It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated
Ace!
as she is, and shoulder
What
that
are you
kind of
doing?
responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we
My
pretty
cat's
much live
stupid.
from one day to
Oh
the
my
next.
god.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
My cat is stupid.
Really?
I love him to death.
Thanks for that.
He's
Maybe they should have
very
done.
intently focused
It's
on
not- no.
absolutely nothing.
Zeno's here, and he's pretty early too.
Hi.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
You mean you taught Candace some more
I love him.
persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on,
Mm.
let's go inside.
I need to send a Discord message real quick. Pop back in. What do you want, Ace?
Whoa, you look furious.
Ooh, she's angry.
Do I?
No.
What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true
Yeah,
bloodlust.
but-
Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show.
I thought I
itself
saw
in
it
the
once.
corners
I
of your
thought I
mouth.
saw it right.
Woo!
Perhaps I need to work on my
Something.
composure. Still,
Ugh.
it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry.
You said one,
I'm
but I
sure
saw the
everyone
death
present
explosion
would
at one.
agree.
I was like, wait a minute, what am I
Oh,
doing? And she just
boy.
got knocked to two.
Please,
In the
don't be
same.
this anymore.
I could have lived.
You're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
Now she's just as terrifying as he is.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert dwellers, but there is one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war. And war serves no one.
True.
The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
You know, I keep doing that back.
Yes, yes.
I'm kind of
A
sick
war
of
would
doing
only
that.
cause us to lose all that we have.
I should be doing it
And
the
that
other
is
way. I
not
should be
a
putting Paimon,
responsibility
Jake,
that you can
and
afford
the
to
shield on
shoulder.
Rue.
Yay.
I don't know why I'm doing it. the
We're
wrong way.
sorry.
I mean, I know why, because I've been.
I'll tell you
at this
everything I know, please.
For so
Just
long, and we're
let
not
us
being
go.
very much better. I mean, we're
Listen.
seeing further into the fight for sure.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about the Scarlet King's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in the Scarlet King's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're
Uh-huh.
called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told
Yeah,
us to
trust me, you
spread
can make
word
a lot
about
of
the
things,
Scarlet
yeah.
King's resurrection
Oh,
and
boy.
talked us into helping him. In return, he said
Uh.
he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
So where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
God damn!
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
too.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Ooh.
You gotta believe me,
Ooh.
please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Do you have any idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself the Scarlet King's envoy.
He's like not
I
trying anymore.
believe I may know what's going
It's
on.
frustrating.
Oh?
Uncle,
But he's not trying DPS wise.
what do you mean?
He's just chilling.
Smooth.
Can you just not go three of them
Okay,
out?
Speak.
If my suspicions are correct, this
curious.
mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Oh, I could have just ran right back in.
Ooh, Isano's very interested now.
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive
If there are
character
numbers, I can just run straight
shares
next
the
boss
same
after
goal
the
they
thing goes
had.
off.
Ooh.
Because I'll be
Means
safe
it's
from
highly
the
likely that the
petrifier, 'cause my
academia
vision
was
kinda
purposely
won't
spreading a false
see
rumor
the,
to trick the radicals
the
into
petrifier
delivering the
wall.
village keepers right into their hands.
Yes.
They were the ones
Mer.
who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back. We aren't gonna let that happen.
Damn right, Dia.
Not the academia again.
In Sumeru City, Sataria also mentioned King Destret's resurrection is just the Academia's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
People are nothing but tools in the eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Isaka's still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
Ooh, we're on the
You
same
got it.
wavelength.
Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave
I don't
everything
like
outside
that.
the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
You look worried. Thinking about the village keepers?
Ace.
Yes.
I
I'd
know
look
that
for them
look.
myself if I could.
The answer is no.
As members of our village, each one of them is very important to me.
You have a
Ace.
strong sense of belonging here. I guess I'm
Look
the
at me.
opposite.
The
Mercs
answer
are
is
stray
no.
dogs, wherever they go.
Dia, don't say that.
Cats.
You can be a part of this
Cats,
community,
man.
too.
Thanks. I'll let you know when I feel like joining.
What scheme is the academia brewing now?
Ace. The answer's still no, buddy. I will remove you. Oh, there he is.
Food in us, and then we'll. Woo!
There he is. I'll hide them. Please talk more.
What the hell?
Well,
Yes.
as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Ignoring us. Typical, I hate them.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions.
No.
I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Dang.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Nah, I won't stop you.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru Village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Frozen.
We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Bonk.
Enough with the
It's okay,
silent
Mossy.
treatment.
Like,
Maybe he's giving us time to think.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
All Hatham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
That's true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
Really? Paimon doesn't believe you.
Prove it.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of my whereabouts.
Please join my team. Please join my team, Al
Not
Hatham.
to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Please join my team, Al Hatham.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What do you see, dude?
What does that mean?
How do
see?
you think the residents of Aru
I see
Village
where-
feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
I thought I had him later.
Mm.
When he was dying, I think he was fine, but he was getting hit hard.
Hiding the truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have their reasons. Remember what Candace
fair.
said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether the Scarlet King or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them.
Correct.
By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
Oh, really?
The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
I just want to make them rage. That's all I care about. If we can get to where we can hit and rage.
Oh, this weird girl.
consistently back to back
Don't
to
change
back to
the
back,
subject.
then I'll feel more
It's
confident.
quite
and then
obvious
I'll,
that she's intimidated by Sino's
as we're
authority
hitting in
and
rage,
strength.
I'll be optimizing and playing with my
Right.
DPS as we go
You were
on.
asking about the the Mad Scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are Scarlet King fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
Dang, Al Hatham,
I
from
think it's been
everything.
a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Smart, smart.
We're on it.
But I'm still an outsider. Maybe Dia should talk to her. English VA sounds so familiar. He does. So was it Sino's English VA I was looking at? He'd played a couple of roles that I was familiar with when I was looking at it. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick with the one that I was familiar with. There's my browser. Let's see here. There it is. Come on! Please load. Comcast, I am begging you to load, please.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
That's correct. Thank you, Tainari. Come on. I am begging you to load.
See? Oh.
Lotus. Is right? Scares, please. No, get out of here. Let's see here. Oh, it wasn't him I was looking at, it was somebody else. Let's see. Are you fucking kidding me? Sino's English voice actor is Riker? Oh, this explains so much. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Let's see. Anybody else I recognize? Let's see. I didn't watch that dubbed. Let's see.
What?
Apparently played a couple of things in Borderlands 3. Huh. Was a voice in Trials of Mana. Interesting. He played somebody in Demon Slayer also, which I haven't watched yet. But my god, he's freaking...
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper,
I cannot believe he's fucking Riker. What the hell? It explains why I was immediately drawn to his voice.
As we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Dang it.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think
Where
the same
he
as you?
stands, huh?
I wasn't expecting him.
What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Okay.
Is it really that simple?
No, probably not.
May I call you Traveler?
Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shawnee.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumeru for the better?
No.
Why's that?
It'll only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that I'm... Only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in the Scarlet King. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Sad.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yikes.
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives.
Sheesh.
Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Where's mine? Oh.
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham.
I'm curious.
I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
What?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion.
Oh my.
It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Interesting.
But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Huh? You're telling me we're going to a haunted hospital.
Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
We're going to an abandoned hospital. Seriously?
Yeah, let's go.
This feels like a bad idea. You know, I turned down playing Phasmophobia. And yet we're oh goodness. Well,
I'm gonna try this again. Probably not gonna work, but you know, maybe it will.
okay,
Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Oh, there's no teleport point there. I may as well just walk. The teleport point's literally right here in front of me. Let's go. Oh, look at all the stuff. An old hospital used to treat Elazar.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape.
Wait.
And there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten.
Monsters, watch out!
Wait. Could this be where
One with nature.
the doctor used to keep like people like Kale and doing this shit? There's no way. Ow.
As you wish, Ming.
Allow me.
I hear everything. Enshroud.
Bye.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
What were you even expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters
Easy.
dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something
Easy.
He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one.
Oh, I thought we'd get to see him use a skill. Oh, fine. I know he's not out yet, but damn. Make it playable already, please. Please.
Let's go in and take a look.
I want Alhaitham, please. Beg.
Hey, Alhaitham! We haven't found Squat! Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
Of course you are.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read?
He came prepared.
Let Paimon see!
Just fly and look over her shoulder.
Okay, sure.
The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences,
textbook.
any entity displays the tendency to follow its
Madge, hey babe.
trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Nah, me. Literally me.
How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to read a book once in a while either.
Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already. But anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated.
Okay, okay. Paimon's the best. Here we go.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
Then get out of here.
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is.
I don't hear it.
It's coming from that direction.
I don't hear anything.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
Oh no, I hear it now. Okay.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Oh, really?
Something is off about the interior here.
You mean besides the hole in the floor that was really obvious? Painfully obvious, even?
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one.
Whoa.
Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Leave me to squirrel, let me squirrel, let me squirrel. I can squirrel, yes. Oh god! Excuse me, thank you. Oh, I can't climb that, apparently? Oh, no.
Odd, reveal, thrust and reviv.
The wind knows me.
Easy does not want to join this. Raku's online? Oh, he goes with Raku. Is that what he means by like, does he mean that with school or me neither. Are you kidding me? Did he really say that? What the fuck?
What is going on?
When it's like, why would you de-emoji? This is not what we're rendering. What the fuck?
Why am I dropping so many frames?
He was killing the fucking melee half the night too.
What is going on?
The Black Mage is doing fine the whole time, yeah. No wait, Black Mage killed me a few times. What the fuck was he talking about? I closed all my extra stuff to see if it was affecting the upload, and it shouldn't be. The amount of upload that we have, supposedly.
Ah! Shut up, Windows. Let me see here. I'm gonna swap over to the BRB screen real quick and see if I can get this figured out. Hold on.